Head injuries can happen in almost every type of sport, resulting in concussion or brain trauma that can have serious long-term effects. That's why it's critically important to choose a doctor that specializes in brain injuries. Call Dr. Elizabeth Eversole at 469-726-2737 or go to her website, handmadehealth.com. That's handmadehealth.com.
Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory. Man, out here at Irving tonight is the Jesuit Rangers come in here tonight and take care of some serious business here tonight. 72-10 over Irving MacArthur, and man, Jake Taylor, I mean, had to be nice to the offense that's kind of come out there and establish it early after the tough loss from last week.
Yes, sir. Coming off the loss last week, we definitely wanted to set the tone up front, and that's what we did.
Robert Fitzgerald, I mean, you're on defense, you come in on, you do your Wildcat, you get the score on the other side. Can you talk about it just kind of being a leader on this team and making sure you guys don't go the other way after a tough loss and coming back in here and making sure you get out early to a big lead?
Yes, sir. It was a big week for our team because we don't want to lose 2 in a row. So we were firing off on all cylinders, and it felt good out there.
Gage, the offensive pace has been one of the best I've seen so far this year in my 25th game I've done so far. Can you talk a little bit about how the offense, how your coaches have so much confidence for a person that's only had 6 varsity starts to be able to work at that kind of a pace?
I think it's because we have a really good O-line in front of me, and I got a really good back next to me, and it makes my job a lot easier. And I think some of the trust comes from like knowing I have some great playmakers all around me.
Jake, you know, for you guys, I know after you losing to Lake Highlands, I know that they're 2-0 and Richardson's still in 2-0. You still got Richardson to play here. You may not control the district lead here, in fact, but you had to win tonight to make sure you're still in that talk, aren't you?
Yes, sir. We're just looking to keep it rolling with the rest of the district, trying to get our momentum going into playoffs.
For you guys, when you have a tough loss like that and you come back on Monday, what is kind of the intensity in practice a little bit? Do you feel it a little bit different than maybe the week before?
Yeah, we cut all the nonsense out, and we get down to business. We weren't messing around this week.
I know it's not, you don't want to project. We still got to go week to week here a little bit, and obviously with COVID, it's a little bit different than it's been prior years before here. Gage, for you, what does this team need to do to get better and make sure they stay focused and still have the goals of winning district?
I think we just need to come out every day in and day out like we did this last week and really set the tone in practice. And then like before games, everyone's just locked in on the bus ride over. And I feel like we did that this week and we came out really firing.
Well, you know, these guys had a pretty good one here tonight. You know, started off early with you, Jake, and then you kind of finished it a little bit. And nice bomb that you had earlier there. You know, 89 yards, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. For you guys, my last question would be all to you guys here. With COVID and everything being the way it's been, do you think you guys have kind of come together as a team, not maybe necessarily being football, but just being kind of that brotherhood a little bit?
Yeah, just that adversity all around, it just brings us closer together.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to hang out in person, but we've been doing a lot online, and we've been making a tight group.
Yeah, I think the football players have came together a lot more since we're not really hanging around anyone else. We're just kind of staying around all the football players, and we've all got really close during this pandemic.
Yeah. I said Jake Taylor earlier, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
It is. Okay, I just
Yes,
want to make sure I said that right. Just kidding. Anyway, Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory, Jesuit Rangers, 72-10 over Irving MacArthur. Look for them later. They still have a shot at the district title. We're out. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.